Good morning. I am Snigdhadeb of 11 morning of South Point High School in Kolkata. My subject is English. My chapter is birth. My theme given to me, miracles happen only when you believe in them. The title of my story is Miracles on Earth. Because they say that miracles are God's way of reminding that He still walks among us. Maybe in the darkest of the night, when there is no hope anywhere, He may not descend from heavens above, but He may borrow our hands and whisper, "Be mine," just for a while. The story I'm narrating about is of a far-off village in Shimla. It was a cold, bitterly night of December, and the forest and the mountains had wrapped themselves in shawl of fog. Silence everywhere. Such a beautiful night to be in. Such a beautiful moon. I was returning home peacefully when suddenly I heard a shriek. I turned around to see what was happening, and it was a bus. A bus who was moving and tittering along the edges of the serpentine roads hither and thither, and before I could complete my sentence, it was hanging over the chasm. What could I say? The chasm looks evilly. It grinned up, patiently waiting. 30 of imprisoned souls inside, they were shrieking for help. What could we do? Researchers and resources and rescue team, all of them were miles away, hours away. Nothing could be done. Me and my friends who were standing there transfixed with horror, we did not know what to do, but I remembered the guy, Arav. Arav was a young mechanic. He was neither a soldier, neither an engineer, nor a doctor. A young mechanic with grease-filled hands, a dirty shirt, and a golden heart. For he was the only one who sprung into action. He moved downhill, slid under the chassis and of the truck, and began to see what was wrong. Brake failure it was. Immediately he began to work. The axle pulled up. The stench of the burning rubber and wire and mud filled him. But once he completed, he knew it was complete. He knew the act was done. But as he slid out, he saw the bus gave a violent jerk and it began to move towards the ravine. Oh no! He stood still. But in that moment, a man of flesh against a mountain of turns. For he, the young mechanic, had thrust his shoulders to stop the bus from falling into the ravine. A miracle, I saw that miracle in front of my eyes. What could we do? I saw it. Minutes turned into eternities, and as it gone, his muscles tore, blood seeping into the snow, and it stained. But hands reached hand, and by daylight the last child was pulled out, and before long the bus gave a great shudder and surrendered into the darkness along with the fallen soldier. The next day by sunrise, the rescue team and I had gone into an expedition to look for Arav, the young man. He was motionless, but no, he was not dead. Not dead. He had fought and grappled with destiny to the last moment, and he had won. He was rushed to the hospital, and there he had a flashy recovery. But when a miracle was asked, that reporter said, "Why have you performed such a miracle?" He refused. He said, "It's not a miracle. It's God, too late for waiting, had just borrowed his shoulders." God is indeed the indomitable spirit of human mind. Thank you.